just may not just read today because, like, I have to be comfortable when I read, or I don't want to. All right, so the first thing I was getting is somebody's real bossy, but they're not your boss. I feel like you don't have a boss, but I feel like somebody wants to be your boss. Somebody just insists on telling you what to do. I don't know why. I feel like somebody just likes telling you what to do when you listen, but I feel like whatever somebody's telling you what to do is, it's just to be telling you what to do. It's not really necessary, or it's not that serious, but I just kind of feel like somebody wants, just likes to boss you around or something like that. I'm not really sure why. I just kind of, I don't know. I feel like somebody just wants you to do what somebody just wants you to do what they tell you to do, just because they're telling you to do it. All right. I feel like somebody has a problem with you being like an individual. Like, I feel like somebody wants you to be like them. So you got this, you got a reading like this. Hold on, let me make sure I can even read, because, all right, yeah, we're gonna just do it because I'm not turning that light on, and I want to use different decks or whatever. All right, so first of all, nice feet. All right, like your feet or whatever. I don't know, still not enough lighting for me, but if you could see that, great. Um, wow, it's so crazy. I knew I would pull this card today, not for you, but I saw the Eight of Cups, but I feel like you're at the point of like giving up. Okay, so I feel like you have been trying. That's the thing. Maybe somebody wants you to be submissive to them, but who is it though? Just depends on who it is. Maybe I feel like somebody wants you to be submissive, or somebody wants you to relinquish control over to them. But I feel like someone does not really know how to run a business, or someone does not really know how to, I don't know, guide you, lead you, instruct you. I just kind of feel like somebody tells you to do things that maybe you don't want to do, or maybe things that don't really suit you, or I don't think somebody really understands you, Gemini. I feel like somebody tells you to do things that like trap you, or I feel like somebody tells you to do things that they know that you're not going to stick with. You're going to ultimately end up giving up on it because it doesn't suit you. All right, I see you doing that. I see you just like giving up, letting something go. I just kind of, you're at the point of like, you're at the point where you want to give up. I feel like something doesn't suit you. So I feel like you try to put your energy into it. I mean, there's only so much thought that can go into a thing before you just kind of like crash out or whatever. I feel like you're crashing out. I feel like somebody just wants you to do something that does not suit you. It just doesn't, it's just not compatible with your energy. And I feel like somebody is really trying to get you to do something that you just cannot do. I mean, you could, but it would take a lot of trying and stuff like that, and you just don't want to do that. You're just like, no, I'm not going to do it, or whatever. You're just going to let something go, like I said, because it's just not, I feel like what you're doing requires a lot of, like, I feel like everything that you do in life, you do it from you come from a place of thinking. That's what you do. You think. You're an air sign. Somebody wants you to do something emotional. I feel like something is emotionally draining. That's just not your realm. You're not an emotional person, or you don't really have a large stock of emotional energy just available to you like that. I feel like you're more of a thinker. Someone doesn't want you to think. Somebody wants you to be emotional. And I feel like when you have to be emotional, or when you have to like overexert yourself, you just get tired. That's just not you. That's just not your energy. You don't have a large stock for that. So eventually you give up, you crash out. I just kind of feel like you're like, you know what, you're throwing in the towel, somebody wins. You're just not really willing to give any more than what you already gave, because I feel like like I said, I feel like something requires no math, it requires no thought. Therefore, why are you here? Like, I just can't just sit around and be emotional all day. That's just not who I am. That's not what I do. That's not how I approach situations. That's not how I handle situations. That's not my element. But I feel like somebody really wants you to be watery, like, and you're just not. So I feel like somebody's just opposed to you thinking altogether. Like, someone just doesn't want you thinking, and it's like, okay, I don't even know why you're here, to be honest. Like, I feel like maybe you feel the same way. If you don't want me to think, or if you don't want me to be a Gemini, why am I here? If you don't want me to use my hands, you know, yeah, I feel like something doesn't require any math or any thought or any like constructive anything. Something's not really constructive. It's just kind of like very murky, watery. And like I said, this could be a Pisces just wanting to tell you what to do for the sake of telling you what to do. Like somebody has you in their element and they're like, yeah, do this, do that. You're like, why? And like you get some type of emotional response and you're just like, all right, I'm just not with the emotional stuff. So like you win. So I feel like if somebody's like telling you what to do or somebody wants to be your boss, they're not really getting a lot from you, Geminian. They're like getting like the bare minimum, or you're not really there 100% at all. It's not really your element. You're out of your element. So I've maybe somebody like wants to compete. You're just like, yeah, you're not really a competitive person. I feel like if something involves constructive thinking or critical thinking, you're all for it. If it doesn't require that, it's just you don't really have the energy or the emotional wherewithal to even be involved. So I feel like you're giving up. It's just somebody's very emotional, and I feel like somebody's very possessive and just like bossy for no reason. And somebody could be drunk. I feel like somebody is like they drink lean, or they drink a lot of alcohol, or they could be dehydrated or whatever. Like I don't know, but I just feel like somebody just likes to tell you what to do, just for the sake of telling you or whatever. All right. Okay. All right. I mean, it could be because they like you. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand the energy of like bossing people around, telling people what to do. Okay, so somebody loves you. Now this could be. I feel like now the love at first sight. You could be experiencing this with somebody else, and there's a Pisces that's like doesn't want you to feel this love, or they don't want other people to love you. So it's like I said, I feel like somebody is telling you what to do that doesn't really suit you. Whatever they're telling you to do, it doesn't suit you. Because I feel like they don't want people to love you. I feel like you experience love at first sight with everybody you meet, Gemini. That is your thing. You and Sagittarius. That's something that you are very magnetic. And I just kind of feel like Pisces is not magnetic. They're not a magnet. They're not a sword. I mean, me. I always feel like it's envy. People just be jealous, man. It's crazy. But yeah. I feel like I'm gonna turn the lights on for you because I want you to. Yeah. So I just kind of I feel like you experience love at first sight, and someone doesn't want you around to experience that, or somebody knows that people love you. They just don't want people to. Maybe they want you to love them, or yeah. So I feel like you're experiencing love at first sight. Maybe you don't. I feel like this is completely unbeknownst to you, Gemini, but I feel like it happens every time you meet somebody. They're just drawn to you. They just like you upon meeting you. Yeah, so but I kind of feel like right now, where you are emotionally, physically, you're just kind of like giving up. Like it's just, you just don't feel challenged at your job. You don't feel challenged in life. You just feel like life doesn't really have a lot to offer you right now. Like even the people that you're meeting, you're like, yeah, love at first sight, but like, who are you? Or like, I don't know. It's like everybody you meet is just like on some bossy shit, trying to control you, trying to tell you what to do. Like people let themselves go. Maybe like you're still in like very good shape, very attractive. Everybody you meet is just like they don't care about their health. They just let themselves go. You like, man, there's like nobody in the world for me. Like I can't find anybody that I like, you know. So I don't think I feel like you're giving up. You're not letting yourself go. You're just kind of like at the point where you're just like, you feel like life doesn't really have too much to offer you as far as work, love, anything really. Like you feel like people are emotional, they're controlling. People don't think. You have to think for everybody. You got to always start the conversations and stuff like that. It's just, don't start drinking a whole bunch and doing a whole bunch of crazy ass drugs and shit like that. Because I feel like that's where you're going. That's where you're headed. It's just like, I'm about to just get drunk every day. I'm about to just be high every day all the time. Like, what else is there to do? Okay, let's see. Yeah. I mean, it says that this is your advice. Because I kind of feel like I feel like how you feel is not really what's going on. I feel like somebody's making you feel like this. Somebody's making you feel like you're not loved, and like nobody in the world loves you. Nobody in the world cares about you, and nobody in the world thinks, and nobody in the world cares about themselves, and everybody. That's not. I feel like I feel like what you're feeling is not really what's going on, but I just kind of feel like somebody needs you to be in that energy because they don't want you to feel loved. It's a Pisces. Like somebody is like a real hater. Like, feel me? Um, but be happy, Gemini. I feel like it's hard for you to be happy because you like be happy for what? Like, where are the critical thinkers at? Where are the think tanks at? Like, where are the where are the interesting people? Where are the people who like who still take care of themselves? Where the fine people at? Like, where are the good jobs? Like, where's the excitement? You know, like, you feel me? That's this. The cards are saying be happy, Gemini. Like, I feel like if you are in a state of like giving up or whatever, I feel like you can do that. Like, it's just you just don't want to put your energy into something anymore. You gave enough, you thought enough. You just like, man, I'm tired of thinking for everybody. Like, y'all niggas is dumb or whatever. Or you're just tired of giving of yourself to people who don't care about themselves. It's like, yeah, love at first sight, that's great and all, but like, I mean, good for you, good for them, right? Because that they're experiencing this, not you. Like, they experience love at first sight with you. I don't think you're experiencing that. But if the cards are saying be happy, obviously you're not. You're experiencing some type of sadness or sorrow or just displeasure. You're just displeased. All right, but be happy. Whatever you do to be, whatever makes you happy, Gemini. If that is, maybe you do like to do drugs or something like that. I feel like you just need some pleasure in your life. You need pleasure. Besides the drugs and stuff, I feel like you need to be challenged. You need stimulating conversation. It could be very gloomy where you live too. Like the sun is not out, it's gloomy, it's dark. It's just not given like at all. But be happy is what the cards are saying. Try your best to be happy, Gemini, because I feel like you're not apparently. Leave it.